3 messages today. 3, you know, it's a trip. The Merlin, who's where we're going next. 33. Remember I was talking about 3s? Well, here we are in sets of 3. So he's going to teach you the ways of the old. He's coming to you as an ancient one. He's doesn't have a lot of time with you. He might be a little bit tough on you. There might be lessons that are difficult for you to understand or hear. You might be retelling stories of your own life at this time. And he's going to have, he's a wizard, so magic is going to attract you. As a guide, he's going to come to you as a keeper of the natural laws. He's taught, like I said, he's going to help you work with nature, with the crystals, the power of the crystals. You're going to be able to, the knowledge that he unlocks inside of you when he comes to visit you, you're going to be able to tell things and tell stories and remember things that are going to blow your mind. You're going to know the difference between what is wise and what is not. This guy comes to awaken your magic. So clear, strong messages, as well as a physical male mentor may be coming into your life at this time. Male energy is coming, and they want you to trust the messages that are coming. You know, hear the voices, hear the messages that come from the stones, the plants, the water, the sky. Pay attention to nature. This is very important at this time. Seeing forms within nature, human forms will talk to you. Like when I'm in Sedona, I see faces. We call them the elementals, and I call them the ancient ones. You know, I see them, the faces in the rock, and you're gonna be able to tell stories with these ones, and you're gonna be connecting. It's not insanity. This is connecting with your highest self. This is shape-shifting, and the feelings that you're going to be getting. You're going to be getting deep druid wisdom from this ancient one, and maybe this may be an actual physical male that's going to be entering your life. So they're telling you at this time they'd like you to take long walks to conduct your readings and get your messages. Go in places like this and pay attention to what comes to you, because the messages that I get while I'm outside, it's much more preferable for me to do my readings outside because of the things that come, right? We were going to talk about tiger, and then the red dragonfly just said, no, you need to talk to me, because at this time I have several friends that have had other ones pass over, and so they're saying the messages to them that they're fine, that they're at peace, that they're saying hello. So for any of you right now who have lost somebody that you're feeling like you didn't get the chance to say goodbye, that you didn't get the chance to wrap things up, or you were cheated of something, you're not. They're still here. You can still speak to them, and they're making their presence known. That just flew out right then, and I needed to just discuss that. They're saying that Merlin, he's a bard, and a bard speaks in poetry and speaks in music, and he speaks in riddles and rhymes, so things don't necessarily come straightforward. I get messages in very different ways, through music, through animals, and even the dreams that I get, they're stories that they tell me. And Spirit said to me, you wanted some answers, so we brought you a movie. And they're literally bringing my story through all kinds of different ways. I'm getting messages for the same story that I'm looking for, the messages that I'm looking for. I'm getting them in dreams, I'm getting them in conversations, I'm getting them in music, I'm getting them in animals. I'm listening on the radio and getting different stories, I'm getting them through music. That's how the Merlin works with you. He gives you your messages in all kinds of different ways. So if you've got an issue with this, maybe you're somebody who's resisting and believing that a teacher is there that can be found. Maybe you're blocking your lessons from life, creating resistance, and then which is bringing about a continued suffering on your behalf, because you've got blocks that you're not able to work through. You may be blocking your own magical messages and your own powers.